today we are going to learn how to paint the classic creeper from Minecraft. I absolutely love the game, so let's begin. If you're here to just watch, enjoy the show. If you're following along and painting these creepers with me, grab a square, canvas, or any painting surface that is square. I'm painting on a piece of wood. And let's grab your brushes and paints and let's start. First thing you want to do is grid up your painting surface. 3 lines vertical, 3 lines horizontal. This will massively help with the proportions when you start sketching the painting in. From here, sketch in the creepers to the best of your ability. If you haven't already picked up the JPEG file of the image, it's in the description box below. It has the image with the grid lines already in there for you. Take your time with this sketching step. It's an important part of the painting because it is the foundation of your new masterpiece. There's no trick to this besides, like everything else in life, practice makes perfect. Once a sketch is complete, it's time to mix your paints. We're going to start with the foreground and what's furthest in the background, which is the blue skies, and we'll slowly work our way to the foreground. Once you have the colors you want, start painting away and make sure to use the reference photo often. Good artists, especially professional artists, use tons of reference photos in their workflow. I personally don't know a single professional artist that doesn't use reference photos, so by using them, it will only help. A quick tip is that sometimes it just really is super daunting to start painting on a wide empty white space. And to this day, I still get paralyzed by an empty canvas space. So the trick is simple. There is not any other way but to just lay down the paint, just lay it down, just start. The first step, in this case, the first brush stroke, will always be the hardest. I mention this because I literally felt that for the grass in the forefront. For some reason, the intimidation of large white spaces on canvas seems to always be a thing. It's ridiculous. And the solution is always to just start. For this outline part, you can quite literally get away with doing this step with a thin tipped marker. So I have a really fine brush I like working with, so I just use the black paint and started outlining away. But if you have a black thin tipped marker, go ahead with that too if you prefer that. Again, like with any black paint I use, it's never pure black. I always mix it with color to lift the color up a bit and to make it more vibrant. Just pure black can appear quite flat and frankly boring. If you enjoyed this step-by-step follow-along painting tutorial, be sure to check out the step-by-step tutorial on painting Yoshi as well. Otherwise, remember to stay happy, stay blessed, stay inspired. Remember to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We post about art and painting every week of every month of every year. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next video.